My dearest listener, today's message comes as a whisper from the heavens, a tender reminder carried through the unseen realms of love and memory. Someone special still treasures you in their heart. The angels are asking you, have you ever found yourself wondering about that one person who once held an irreplaceable space in your heart? The one whose absence lingers like a familiar melody, whose energy you still feel in moments of quiet reflection. What if they haven't truly forgotten you? What if even now, in the stillness of their solitude, they are holding on to you in secret, yearning for your presence as they navigate the currents of their own emotions? There is someone who cannot release your memory. Their soul keeps reaching out to yours even across distance and silence. They find themselves thinking of you at the most unexpected times. When the wind stirs through the trees, when the night grows still, when a song plays that once echoed through your shared moments. It's as if your essence is imprinted on their spirit, a gentle ache that never fades. Yes, dear one, someone special still treasures you in their heart. Picture a heart scarred by past mistakes, longing for the soothing touch of the love it once knew. Imagine that heart wrapped in a shell of regret, whispering your name into the emptiness of the night. Within their quiet moments they cradle your memories like precious jewels, each one glimmering with the light of what once was, a love that may have been lost but never truly forgotten. Every day without you feels like an eternity to them, each moment like a wave crashing upon the shores of remorse. They are like a ship adrift at sea, caught in the whirlpools of their emotions, searching desperately for the anchor they once found in you. You were their calm, their compass, the steady light that guided them through storms. Now without that light they find themselves lost in the fog of what-ifs and could-have-beens. They long to reach out, to speak the words that have weighed heavily on their heart, to tell you how deeply they regret what happened, to show you that they've changed, that they understand now what your love truly meant. Yet fear holds them back, the fear of rejection, of causing you pain once more. It's this fear that silences their voice, though their heart still speaks your name. Perhaps you have felt it too, that subtle stirring within, a familiar pull in your soul that whispers of something unfinished. It's the echo of a love that once burned brightly, reminding both of you of what was shared. Moments of laughter, tears, warmth, and vulnerability. Even though misunderstandings may have driven you apart, that echo still lingers, an unbroken thread connecting your hearts through time and distance. For them, this connection has never dimmed. It remains their guiding light, urging them toward healing, toward forgiveness, toward you. Their resolve to win back your heart is steadfast, unwavering like the North Star. They are preparing themselves for the moment when they can finally express their apology, not through words alone but through action, devotion, and sincerity. They dream of mending the broken strings of the melody you once played together, of composing a new harmony built on understanding and truth. But how can they bridge the gap that silence has built over time? How do they gather the courage to let their hearts speak again? This is where divine intervention begins to weave its magic. The universe has a mysterious way of orchestrating miracles when hearts are aligned in truth. True love, after all, is a force unlike any other. It transcends time, distance, and fear. It binds what is broken, heals what is wounded, and brings light where there was once only shadow. The love you shared was never ordinary, it was sacred. And it is that sacred love that will guide them back to you, urging them to step out of their silence and reveal the emotions they have hidden for so long. But what does this mean for you, beloved listener? It means you are being offered an opportunity, a divine invitation to release the pain of the past and step into a new dawn. You are being called to embrace the rainbow after the storm, to let the sun's warmth replace the chill that sorrow once brought. The angels remind you that you are worthy of happiness. You are deserving of joy that flows endlessly, shimmering like sunlight on gentle waves. Every tear you've shed has watered the seeds of your strength, And now those seeds are beginning to bloom into the promise of new love. Love that is pure, peaceful, and aligned with your highest good. In this sacred dance of reconciliation, a rhythm beats softly in the background. It is the rhythm of their heart, pulsing with remorse, affection, and hope. It's a rhythm that calls out for a second chance, for a love reborn, stronger and more resilient than before. Can you feel it? Can you sense the subtle vibration of their love reaching out to you across the distance? Imagine the moment when silence breaks, when words of truth and emotion pour out like a long-awaited confession. That moment is approaching, shimmering on the horizon like the first light of dawn. A moment that promises reconciliation, healing, and a love rekindled by grace. Are you ready, dear one, to embrace this miracle? To release the weight of past pain and welcome the blessings of new beginnings? Remember, you are the sun that lights their world, the moon that softens their darkest nights. You are the one their soul keeps calling out for, the one whose presence feels like home. The angels remind you that life's journey is filled with unexpected twists and turns, each one carrying lessons, memories, and moments that shape who we become. The person who still holds you in their heart is not just a figure from your past. They are a part of your divine story. Their love, their regret, and their longing are all reflections of the deep connection that once existed between your souls. A connection that can still be healed, strengthened, and cherished. Across the infinite tapestry of the universe, among countless stars and galaxies, they see you as their guiding light. Your strength, your compassion, your resilience. It's what they admire, what they yearn to be near once more. In their eyes, you are not just a memory. You are the heartbeat of their world, the light they wish to follow, the energy they wish to intertwine with again. You might wonder, how will this transformation occur? How will they shed their cloak of silence and reveal what their soul has been aching to express? The angels assure you that as the universe aligns, a divine moment will unfold. A moment of revelation, of heartfelt confession, a moment that bridges the gap between your past and your present. It will be a turning point in your shared journey, marking the beginning of something new and beautiful. This event will serve as a bridge between pain and healing, between what was and what could be. It will open the door to forgiveness, reconciliation, and love that blossoms once again, stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever. As this journey unfolds, you are guided to remain open. Open to love, to possibility, to the gentle touch of forgiveness. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves your peace, and make space for the blessings that are making their way to you. You are not a passive observer in this story. You are its heartbeat, its divine center. Your thoughts, your choices, your willingness to heal, all of it shapes the destiny of this connection. The angels ask you to reflect deeply on the love that once was, and on the love that can be once more. Reflect on the echoes of laughter, the warmth of shared moments, the lessons learned through pain, and the hope that still flickers beneath it all. Remember, you are worthy. You are deserving of love in its purest, most healing form. You are the beacon that inspires them, the strength that moves them, the love that fills their heart. And it is this love, this timeless, soul-deep connection, that holds the promise of reunion, of two hearts finding their way back to each other, stronger and more aligned than before. Life is a collection of miracles, both seen and unseen. Some announce themselves with brilliance. Others hide quietly in the background, waiting for the right moment to reveal their magic. This love, this potential for reconciliation, is one such miracle. It is waiting to unfold, to bathe your world in the golden glow of understanding, companionship, and divine connection. And now I close this message with a prayer for you. Heavenly Father, I pray for the soul that listens now, the one who yearns in silence, who holds love within their heart that has never truly faded. I ask for your divine guidance and strength as they journey through this path of reconciliation and healing. Grant them the courage to speak their truth, the grace to forgive, and the wisdom to recognize love when it returns. Surround them with your light and remind them that they are never alone. May they release the sorrow of the past and open their heart to the joy and love that await them. Let them feel your comforting presence in moments of fear and doubt, and remind them always of their worth, their beauty, and their divine right to happiness. May this journey lead to renewal, to peace, and to a love reborn under your blessing. In your name I pray. Amen. Type 1111 to claim this message and the blessings it carries. Know that love, true love, never fades. It transforms, it evolves, and it always finds its way home.